Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm gonna share with you my trip to Mexico. So I live in the Netherlands, which is a very small country in Europe, and I flew to Mexico to participate in Miss Wheelchair World. And I had to fly 20 hours for that, so that's quite far. And I was actually quite nervous for the trip because it's so long. And I'm a wheelchair user, which makes it a lot harder to do such a thing. So I'm gonna share with you how it started. Okay, airport. So the first flight was about 12 hours, and then we had to transfer in Mexico City and take another flight. But just sitting so long in the airplane, it hurts my back. I'm afraid I get pressure sores. I have to take medication before I go on board, like to avoid thrombosis. So these are all things that are in my head while doing such a trip. And this is the furthest I ever been from home.
Arrivé in Tijuana.
Tijuana, Mexico.
We're very happy here.
We are very tired.
We're going to eat some tacos.
So I was very stressed before this trip because I had to make sure that my dresses were finished on time. I had to make sure that I did have enough money to pay for these tickets, which are pretty expensive. And well, in the end it all worked out, but I had some sleepless nights over this. And it all came together when I arrived, like all the preparations beforehand, all the months of struggling, and I was there. Since the trip was so long, I planned to arrive a little before my full week, like full program started. So I think we arrived 2 days before, and so I had time to, get used to the climate and just sleep and recover from the trip. So that's what we did. I was nervous to fly this far because I have experienced in the past that if you go so far away from home and something goes wrong, you could really be in trouble, right? With medical supplies, for example. And also when your wheelchair gets damaged, it's like one of the biggest fear of a person like myself who is really dependent on a wheelchair. So I was so happy that when we arrived, my wheelchair was intact. And also our suitcases arrived with the dresses I had specially made for this event. So there's just a lot going on inside your mind, like it's just one big adventure and you don't know what's gonna happen and you just hope everything goes as planned. Welcome, this is the accessible room. So over here we have the bathroom, sink, good height, mirror, I can see myself, toilet. Well, not with the adjustable handles, with solid ones. Well, a little bit wide apart, but okay. We'll see how that goes. There is a shower chair, so I think I will move that over there and then let's see. You first have to do something before you really know if it's accessible, but here's a closet, which has an accessible rail, like on a good height. And that's great, because now I can reach it. Normally they're very high, so this is perfect. Spacious. So here's a floor with towels. It's easy, it's squeezy. It's a mirror where I can see myself in. We have 2 beds. Wow, 2 beds. So one for you, one for me. Minibar. Fridge. This is on good height actually. Also with the drawers. A desk. And let's check out the view. What do you think? City view. This is Tijuana.
Hello. Mooi tussen 12.
Day 2 in Tijuana. I experienced in the first few days was that the streets are not accessible. There's a lot of traffic in the area that we were staying. We took a taxi from the hotel to a mall very close. I mean, if we were in Holland, we probably would have walked. But the streets were not very accessible because we tried, and we didn't know how safe the area was, so we decided to take a taxi, and that went all fine. So. So this is where the real adventure begins. We got picked up by a taxi which was accessible. That was perfect for wheelchair users. The vans were totally brand new and the people were so nice. And then we went to the other hotel where I was going to meet all the candidates from Miss Wheelchair World. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.